Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I wanted to share with you a new book that came out and it is so gorgeous. This one is called Stained Glass Color by Number Magical Christmas. There is 100 designs in it, and actually a really nice surprise when I was looking through all the pictures, there is actually 112 designs. So there is so many beautiful images in this book. It is a nice thick chunky book and I'm just absolutely in love. There are some girls on Instagram who are doing this for a project book starting in December. So every month we're going to be coloring 2 pages and then just continue until the book's done. So I'm so excited to do this book for a project book. There is the color palette on the front here. It has numbers and also alphabet letters. And for the markers, I wanted to show you guys which ones I'm using. Since this is such a big book, I wanted to use a set of markers that I kind of just have only for this book. So I'm going to be using these ones. They are the Arrtx Oro sketch markers, and I got these last year for Christmas, and I have been hoarding them. I already picked out the colors that I'll need for the color by number, and I put them in this cute little bag. Whenever I get cute little gift bags, if you take the string out, they store markers perfectly, and I just love putting them on my shelf like that. If I have color by number books for a specific illustrator, I like to store them that way. So I've already pulled these markers out of this set. This is the color chart for all the colors that come in it. They're really beautiful markers. They have the really pretty almost like a doily scallop on it, and they are a lot thicker than the Ohuhu ones. They're a little bit more chunkier than the Ohuhu ones, and I think they store a lot more ink. I also have the pastel set, and they have lasted a really long time. So these come with a brush nib, and then also the other side is a sketch marker, and I can link the book and the markers in the description box for you guys. You can find them on Amazon. These have 80 markers, so I pulled out the markers I'll need for this book, and then I'm just going to put these ones back in my shelf to use for another time. But I'm so excited about using these markers finally. I got them last Christmas and I used them on a few pages, but I really didn't use them much more besides that. I was just hoarding them and they look so pretty on the shelf, but I'm going to use them and I'm really excited to do it in this book. So I will flip through for you guys all the pages. It's such a gorgeous book. It's by Sen Ong. Here at the front is the color palette, and I wrote down the markers that I used for each of the colors. So if you want to screenshot this, if you wanted to see which markers I used from that set. And I have 2 pictures that I've already colored. So we're going to be coloring the first 2 pages for the project book group that I'm in. And what a project book is basically just you get together with a group of other colorists, and then you find one book that you want to complete the whole book of, and you decide how many pages you'll do each month. And then each month you do those pages and share them together. So we're going to be doing 2 pages. So this is the first page, and I love how these markers look. They're so beautiful. And then this is the second page that we're going to be doing for December. And I love how there's no black on this side. I really like how it's white and bleeds through with the alcohol markers, because it just looks so nice. And this is going to be such a gorgeous completed book. I'm trying to restrain myself not to start coloring January and February's pages, but I might go a little bit ahead just because it's Christmas and I'm excited about Christmas pages. And I think it will be fun having a little bit of Christmas pages to color throughout the months, and getting to do Christmas in April, and the summer will be fun, and I won't just have my Christmas books sitting on the shelf. So really excited about this one. The line art on this is so nice and thick, and it's still really detailed. Sometimes when coloring books have really thick line art, then it's not as detailed and not as it doesn't have as much to it, but I love that this one still has so much detail, and it also has that dark lines, and the colors are going to be so pretty on all of these and really just make the black bits pop. I like how different it is too. All the images are just so stunning. They're not repetitive looking. They're really just very unique, and a really nice assortment of Christmas images. I love all the different stained glass borders and all the different designs that it has as well. Such a beautiful book. I'm so excited to color all the pages in this. And yes, 2 pages in a month is going to take us quite a few years to finish this book, but I'm excited for doing it with that group of ladies because they all have the beautifulest pages that they do. So it'll be fun just to be able to chat with them and share our pages each month. If you guys are ever interested in doing a project book kind of like as like with my channel, like I could definitely try and pick out a book that we could color. If there's interest in that, definitely let me know in the description box. If anyone doesn't have someone to do a project book with, I'd love to do one with you. I personally like to do color by number books for project books just because they're a lot easier for me to do than doing like coming up with my own colors and stuff, or like scene pages and things like that. So if anyone's interested in doing a color by number project book, definitely let me know and we could decide together which book we want to do. That would be really fun. I'd love that. There are a lot of really great Christmas ones coming out right now, and it doesn't necessarily have to be Christmas. If there's a few ladies who want to do a project book, we could definitely pick out a book that isn't Christmas. How cute is that little deer? I'm excited to do that one. I'll probably go quite ahead in this book and get quite a few pages done because I'm really excited about using those markers, and also I'm so excited about this book. And I love how it said there was 100 pages, and then as I was looking through it the first time, I realized that it went well beyond the 100 pages to 112, which was a nice surprise. And they weren't just pages that were kind of like extra that they threw in there. The extra pages beyond 100 are actually really beautiful and some of my favorite ones. So I just love that they included that. There was a really pretty snowflake page that I hope she'll make a whole book of, like different mandalas. Here it is here. How beautiful is that? I would love a book that was just all of these, whether it be like just snowflakes or mandalas. I love doing patterns and mandalas. Love the little snowman family. Then at the back here, this is really neat. So if you want to be able to see what these will look like colored, you can scan this with your phone on the like picture app and use the QR code from it to go to, I think it's a download. I downloaded it on my phone, and then you can see what all of these will look like colored, which is really fun. And then there's information about leaving a review, and there's quite a number of extra pages in the back, whether you want to rip those out for using alcohol markers and putting that in between the sheets you use, or whether you just want to test out your mediums and stuff on them. There's some of the images when they're colored. I love the little like pumpkin pies, the little snowman family. This is just such a beautiful book. I'm so excited for this one. And it's a big 100 like hefty book, which always makes me happy for coloring. So I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know if any of you have project books. I always love seeing other people's videos of books they're working on. It's so just fulfilling to complete books. I love completing my books, and doing project books with people is a really nice way to know that you'll complete a book. Whether it be that you pick a book that has like 24, 30 pages and you do 2 pages a month and try to finish the whole book in the year. It is just so rewarding at the end of the year, or the end of multiple years, however many pages you have, to have a finished book. It's so nice to just finish a book and be able to flip through it. I love looking back through my completed books and just looking through the pages. So definitely, if anyone's interested, let me know. I'd love to put together some sort of project book for us to work on. And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.